When you eat a low-carbohydrate ketogenic diet, your entire metabolism shifts. Your blood sugar drops, your body fat burns, and you start producing ketones that provide your brain and body with clean, efficient energy. But how do you know what ketosis symptoms are and whether or not your new diet is working? Unless you know the common symptoms and side effects of ketosis, it's not always obvious when your body is making the fat-burning shift into keto. This video will teach you how to figure out when you're in ketosis, and which short-term ketosis symptoms you should watch for, both good and bad. 10 signs you are in ketosis. Number 1. Bad breath. It's actually a common side effect. If you're getting a fruity, acetone, or metallic smell to your breath, you're getting what's known as keto breath. When your body converts to burning fat for energy instead of glucose, the byproduct is ketones, and when you first start producing ketones, your body will create more of them than it will initially use. Once your body has no more glucose stores to draw from for energy and starts getting more efficient at using ketones for energy, keto breath typically resolves. Number 2. Rapid weight loss. Ketogenic diets, along with normal low-carb diets, are highly effective for weight loss. Many people follow keto for the weight loss benefits, which can be significant, especially if you stick with the lifestyle for a good amount of time. But when you first start on keto, you may experience rapid weight loss. Quick weight loss during the early stages of ketosis happens due to electrolyte imbalances and glycogen depletion. When you are in a keto diet, you limit your carb intake. Therefore, your body will turn to break down the glycogen reserves for it to get energy. Since glycogen is 75% water, you will lose a lot of water weight. For this reason, take steps to stay hydrated. As your body becomes more used to keto and converts fat to ketones for fuel, you will experience more fat loss over time. Number 3. Short-term fatigue. The initial switch to a ketogenic diet can be one of the biggest issues for new dieters. Fatigue is a common and short-term side effect when transitioning to a lifestyle in ketosis. It's typically due to dehydration. When you cut way back on your carb intake, your body produces less insulin and uses up its glycogen stores. When this happens, your body excretes more water with the glycogen, which is why you tend to lose water weight quickly on keto. The quick loss of water weight can cause dehydration, making you feel more fatigued. This is another reason you want to stay hydrated. It's also reason to add a pinch of Himalayan salt to your water. It'll help balance your electrolytes, which are likely to become depleted with the quick water loss. Number 4. Short-term decreased energy for exercise. As discussed above, removing carbs can lead to general tiredness at first. This includes an initial decrease in exercise performance. When you first start keto, fatigue can extend to your ability to exercise with the same amount of energy you're used to. In fact, you may feel you just don't have it in you at all. That's okay. Decreased performance is also common and short-term when you begin a keto diet. When your body is used to burning glucose to power your workouts and that glucose is depleted due to a lack of carb consumption, your body is trying to figure out where to find energy. Once your body adjusts to reaching for ketones as its fuel source, you'll not only be back to your regular performance levels, you may also find you've got even more endurance. Give yourself a couple of weeks to adjust to keto and the symptom will dissipate. Number 5. Suppression of appetite. You'll notice your appetite drop significantly once you go keto. Drops in appetite are one of the more apparent signs of ketosis, and that keto dieters accept wholeheartedly. There are several reasons why ketosis can make you want to eat less. Higher fat intake, rising ketones, low blood sugar. Fat contains double the calories of both protein and carbs. This makes it a highly satiating ingredient. Your body also digests fat slower than other nutrients, which contribute to appetite suppression. You'll also notice you can effortlessly go for longer periods of time without eating or feeling hungry, and will have fewer cravings for processed, sugary foods. Number 6. Digestive issues. A ketogenic diet generally involves a major change in the types of foods you eat. When you first start on keto and your body is not used to digesting large amounts of fat, you may initially notice some digestive issues such as diarrhea or constipation. During the transitional period, it may be helpful to take digestive enzymes designed to assist with fat digestion. This can help with diarrhea. For constipation, be sure you are eating a clean keto diet with adequate vegetables for fiber. Like the other initial symptoms of transitioning to a keto diet, digestion should improve once your body adjusts. Number 7. Insomnia. Trouble staying asleep is yet another sign you're adjusting to the changes that come with ketosis. Poor sleep and insomnia are common symptoms during the initial stages of ketosis. This usually improves after a few weeks. Many long-term ketogenic dieters claim that they sleep better than before after adapting to the diet. Number 8. Muscle cramps. Muscle cramps in keto are usually related to dehydration and depleted electrolytes. When you cut down to very low carb intake, your body produces less insulin. Insulin processes the glucose in carbs. With less insulin, your kidneys release more sodium, which can throw your other essential electrolytes out of balance and lead to temporary muscle cramping. As with fatigue, adding a pinch of Himalayan salt to your water can help balance your electrolytes and give you some relief. Number 9. Increased ketones in the blood. One of the hallmarks of a ketogenic diet is a reduction in blood sugar levels and an increase in ketones. Blood testing is the gold standard and the most accurate way of measuring ketosis. You can have blood ketone levels measured at the lab, or you can do it yourself at home with a blood ketone meter and test strips. You're in ketosis once your ketone levels are at, or above 0.5 millimoles per liter. Once your body converts to using ketones for fuel, your ketone levels may go down some from the initial rise. This doesn't mean you aren't in ketosis. As long as your ketones are registering 0.5 millimoles per liter, or higher, you're in ketosis. Number 10. Increased cognitive performance and energy. You might experience a bit of brain fog during your initiation to keto, but after a couple of weeks, expect to have better all-around cognitive performance. Why? Because the brain loves ketones. Studies show that ketones improve all areas of cognitive function, including mental clarity, focus, and concentration. Additionally, you may also experience improved mood and decreased anxiety-related symptoms. Ketone bodies also offer sustained energy. All cells in your body that have mitochondria can thrive on ketones. Ketones don't require insulin for your cells to use them, which also makes them energy efficient. You won't experience draining fluctuations in blood glucose and insulin, which further contributes to greater energy levels when you're in ketosis. The conclusion. The ketogenic diet definitely comes with a whole lot of benefits. From fast weight loss and diabetes control to greater energy and mental sharpness, there's so much a keto diet can offer. However, you need to deal with some uncomfortable signs of ketosis before you can reap all of those great keto benefits. Don't drive yourself crazy with ketone measurements. Your success will not be determined by getting the most accurate ketone readings. What matters most is following the ketogenic diet correctly by eating the right foods in the right macronutrient ratios for you. By doing this, you will be able to reap the benefits of the keto diet and ketosis. Once you're there, you'll reap the benefits of continued fat loss, sustained energy and focus, less hunger and irritability between meals, and better overall health.